Hi, welcome to week one of reflective practice. This is going to be a pretty cool course because it really is all about you. So this serves as the lecture introduction and overview. I'm going to start us off with a quote that kind of summarizes the purpose of this course and the purpose of this module. We will see kind of evidently, I think, what John Dewey was trying to communicate in this quote. We do not learn from experience, we learn from reflecting on experience, which means that reflective practice is really key to us understanding our own experiences in the classroom that then impact how students learn. So, this unit in particular looks over. Um, the history of reflective practice in the sense of looking at what scholars have stated about the practice and also an actual study where teachers shared their experiences being reflective in the classroom. We will not look at the Nevada Educator Performance Evaluation this week, but we will next week. So I've moved that for this module because I didn't want to overwhelm you. However, with the two articles, you should be able to, number one, define reflective practice on your own, and then number two, you should be able to understand the purpose of it. So by the end of this unit, I'm hoping that you learn or that you leave with a firm grasp of the reflective process and how to integrate reflection into daily educator practices. And then I also hope that you start to think about how to analyze the Nevada Educator Performance Evaluation System, which I know you've already done. Contracts have already been out. And then we're going to start the process of identifying evaluation system goals in the evaluation cycle, and you'll be able to see some of those things in the actual study. The readings for this week include two: Teacher Reflection, Supports, Barriers, and Results by Elizabeth L. Jager, and this goes over teacher reflection in a way that covers all the history and overall definition of reflective practice and some things that am going to the theoretical framework of it. And then the second reading, How Teachers Define and Enact Reflective Practice. Practice is all in action, is a really great reading that you'll enjoy because it's teachers reflecting on their practice, and it actually includes videos. They were part of a study that then got captured and obviously written in the journal for us to kind of dissect what it actually means and what it looks like. So I'm hoping by the end you'll get a pretty good idea of what it will look like, and I'm hoping that it'll inspire you prior to you getting ready for your break that is coming up. Assignments due by the end of the module one. So this course is completely different in that there are two major assignments that you'll have every week: personal response and a reading response activity. There are no quizzes, and there are no discussion board assignments or group activities because this reflective practice really is about you. So you'll be reflecting on your ability to reflect on what you're reading and also your practice. So it's 2-in-1. So it's kind of an individual experience. If this was a course where your whole school was a part of it or your department, then I would have included the group dynamics. But because of the fact that all of you are in different schools and you have different experiences, not to say that I won't put a discussion board in. As of now, they're not in. So I think some of you will enjoy that while others of you will not. But please make sure you pay attention to the actual rubrics. I created rubrics for each of these assignments on purpose because I wanted to make sure that you understand, number one, these are different kinds of assignments, and number two, the expectation guidelines that I'm expecting from you while you complete these assignments. So with that being said, this concludes the overview. I hope that you enjoy this course and that you really get a lot out of it as you end your school year and you get ready for your summer vacation. I don't know about you, but I'm always excited for summer, and then I'm like, oh man, what am I going to do next year to make a change in what I do as a teacher? So next year I'll be at Chaparral High School. I haven't been in the high school in about 3 years. I took some time to get my the basic parts of my PhD done, and I'm in my last year, and I'll be conducting my study next year. So it'll be an interesting experience for me because I came in from another state. And teaching in another state was different, and then when I came here to teach, it was a different experience as well. So meshing all that together in a 3 year break that I took to teach high school and kind of see the full range of where students go, I have a very different thought in regards to what it means to be a high school teacher. And I know that me reflecting on my practice from previous experiences and also my practice as a adjunct instructor in both two different institutes will complement where I will be next year. So I think that reflective practice is super important for educators, regardless of your level and regardless of what content you're teaching at any level, because it helps you see things in a different way strategically. So I hope that this course brings you enlightenment about who you are as an educator and also what you need to do. I know that it's the summer, so I've tried to make it super simple. If you have any struggles or you need additional support, please let me know. But this will be a great experience for you. So let's get started.